What's going on, everybody? Today we are out here at the garage today. We did get a few parts in, a couple items we had ordered. Finally, our piston ring compressor came in. We also got our connecting rod bearings, which is awesome. It's one thing I hate about building stuff and order stuff, paying for stuff. But you know, it did come. The other thing I like to shout out to is all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Comments have been great, and your thumbs up and everything else. Wonderful, yeah. But today, hopefully, now we got to get piston rings put on these guys, and hopefully we'll get the motor dug out from over here. I got to put in the back corner. So hopefully this weekend we can get the pistons in, get them all done on the crank. Hopefully we can get the oil pump put back in, and hopefully we have a good weekend with everything. Other than that, we are trying to also prep the rest of the frame on the back and get it cleaned up. We also got to get the differential cleaned up and hopefully get that one all done. We get it painted. And alright, so we're going to start with the oiling ring on one piston. So we need to pull out an oiler, 2 rings. Here's the oiling ring and 2 rings. We're gonna put it'll be a little interesting. Wow. Just like that. Now your second ring, these middle ones here, I have little dots. That means it goes up. So you want that to go up on top of the piston here. So we're gonna take our fancy little ring spreader tool. Put it in there like so. And we're going to spread it, not too far because you could break them. Slide it over the piston. Put it in that second groove. And then release it. Squeeze it in just like that. That'll be our second ring right there. And your first ring the same way. Still has a little dot right there. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. Right there, that means that goes up. The same way with that process. Put our ring spreader tool. Goes around the top part. Just like that. And let that go. And there's one piston with rings. When we put this in the piston, we always make sure that the grooves on these guys are 120 or 120 degrees apart from each other. So this one's gonna go here. This one is like 120. So one here, opening, one here opening, and then the oiling rings, you know, kind of separate all the way around so that the bypass or blow bys doesn't go down through there. So when we put it in the motor, that's it right there. That was fun. That was a lot of interesting work. Pretty simple. Now you got your rings in. You can tell right there. Yep, they're all done. They're all ready to go. Right now we are also going to check clearances on these guys. These are connecting light bearings. Right there. That's some pretty shiny. Checking clearances on those. See how they go. Get these old ones that are still in here out, and hopefully get these all set up in there. So we'll be back with you. We will be back with you. And so now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking the pistons here, putting the ring compressor around them, and we are going to be sliding them into the cylinder bolts, one cylinder, one piston at a time. Other than that, we're going to put them through. We're going to put the caps on, we're going to finger tighten these down, and then after we get all 6 of them in, we will rotate the motor upside down, and then we will torque the end caps to specifications. Alright, so now we are going to be putting pistons in this moment. But first thing we got to do is we got to get a little lube around the outside of all this, so it will slide off the ring compressor out on the cylinder wall, and it won't be a dry fit. It'll be nice and lubricated, so we'll just get some cylinder lube here. And we'll run it around here. Real easy to do. Let's make sure we don't have no dry seals. So when we do this again, we are going to rotate the rings, make sure they're 120 degrees apart. Same with this, we'll take the ring compressor, tighten it up, try and make sure that we don't spin the rings, make sure they're still good. You can see them down in here. Once you get all that compressed, we'll take the end cap off here very carefully. You don't have to drop it because the bearing's in there. Well, everybody out there being noisy, but yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to basically slide this in here, making sure that that little number faces the front of the motor. So we'll go in there just like this. Okay, now when you pound this down, you want to use a rubber mallet or something rubber. You don't want to actually hit the piston. You keep you guys stable here. I'll show you how to do that. So you take like an end of a mallet here, and all you're going to do is just tap it, while also guiding it down here into the cylinder bolt. So you're just going to tap it in like this. Once it goes in, you can remove this guy. Finish guiding it in here. So after you've tapped this down in here, you'll see it lined up with these here as you're lining it up down there. We're going to take the end cap here, Slide it on right there. Take your nuts. Throw them on the, without dropping them all over the place. Slide them on. Basically, we're just gonna spin these down, finger tight. God, I'm just dropping everything, aren't I? Anyway, gonna spin these on finger tight until we get the other 5 in there. Okay, just like that. All 6 pistons are in. Everything is in. All 6 pistons, all connecting rods. Now all we gotta do is turn the motor upside down and torque the rods, bearings, bolts to the torque pegs. So everything rotates smoothly. Yeah, other than that, we just gotta tighten those down, and we will get back to you as soon as we are done with all that. Alright guys, well that's gonna be a wrap for tonight. I do have to get home. It has been a long day, so I did work early this morning, like 5 a.m. early. But 10 hours didn't work. It was awesome. But yeah, I'm a bit tired. So we're gonna go in and get some sleep, and hopefully we'll be able to get back up tomorrow morning. Hopefully we get down to the store. I gotta get some primer, some paint. So hopefully we can get that done. Also, we gotta go to the junkyard. See if we can't find some other parts we need to get. Also, we just get everything prepped and ready for painting on this frame. Hey guys, welcome back to the scene. We are actually going to be working on the Jetta today, for this Saturday. We're waiting for the girlfriend to show up as well, but today we're going to be working on the Jetta. We're going to be putting little eye lines, that's like the eyes, and yeah, we're doing with that, and we'll let you know how that goes. And then after that, we'll be working on the Ranger for a day. Alright, so we finished the decals on the front of the vehicle. Kind of cat's claw. We got jokey face over here on both sides, so I think it looks mean. I think it looks good, but you know, jokey face over here being a bubble. Now we're gonna go actually work on the Ranger, try to get some things prepped off and painted. Okay, well, as we've cleaned up and cleaning all the dust off, we're going to be ready for painting the rear end frame, and hopefully we can get to gas tank shield, the straps, the gas tanks, all that fun stuff, but one thing at a time. Alright, so we are all prepped, getting the paint on with the paper here. We are going to start painting while she's working on that, and I'm just going to basically paint underneath this and then do the outside of this. So So we are now painting the frame. It's actually not coming out too bad. Nice and pretty black. We'll take touch with that. She's still helping paint. Monday. It's in the evening. It's bright. See? Anyway, we happened to go to the junkyard today. Got some leaf springs off of a 1500 pickup, a little more heavier duty. We're gonna put these on underneath the back end of that thing. So we noticed that these ones are really weak. So they're going bye-bye. Garbage, bye-bye. She's gonna finish sanding them, getting all this rust off. We're gonna put new clips on it. So that's what she's gonna be doing. I'm gonna be working on other stuff. Yeah. Oh, dang. Alright guys, well, we are done with that. These springs are in off the 1500 ram that we got. We got new bolts in here. So, the other side's done as well, as you can see. But we didn't get to the axle. It's getting late and I'm worn out and tired. Tomorrow's work day. And I still gotta do stuff in the house. So, and I gotta edit this video and get it up too for you guys. But, you know, we did everything else painted. They're all hanging up over here. I don't know if you guys can see them right there. The brackets and everything all painted, hung up, and ready to go. We are going to end this video here. So if that note, please like, share, subscribe, ring that bell. And yeah, stay touched. More stuff coming. Hopefully soon in the next month we can actually get that in there. That's the thing. Talk to you guys later. Yeah, remember, like, share, subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Peace.